This is my first vlog. Meu primeiro vlog. My first time in Brazil. I'm in Rio. It is awesome. É ótimo. I'm learning Portuguese, aprendendo português. But, you know, I've been working on this for 8 years. I've been training for 8 years, and I've kind of been playing around with the language since then. And, you know, I say a lot of things wrong, or here and there. I learn random stuff from random people. Everyone always asks me, how did you learn your Portuguese? I'm like, I don't know. I started on livemocha.com where people would correct my Portuguese. I would just talk with people. I would make jokes. You know, jiu-jitsu people are really funny. They like to make fun of each other. Same with Brazilians, brasileiros. So, you know, over time it's like, you know, you learn a word and you start saying it and someone goes, huh? Oh, you mean this? Oh, okay. You know, Brazilians aren't used to having people other than Brazilians speaking Portuguese. It's just, you know, it's not common like people who speak English. I do Duolingo, all that stuff, but honestly, I just sort of fall asleep if it's just the app. It's not good for me. So, like a regular student, as if I had a textbook in a class, boom, this is it. I've been eating like crazy. One of the best things you can have is goiabada. Okay, it's guava paste, which sounds really generic and whatever, right? But it's like amazingly good. I've eaten by myself. I even have cheese that's supposed to go with it. And you're supposed to melt them and put them together. I don't have anything to melt it. There's no microwave at this hotel. Speaking of which, I came from the athlete department of Alliance. I am training at Alliance Rio with Gigi Paiva and Victor Genovese and all those guys, and I'm really, really happy that I have a home here, right? And that's in Leblon. So Leblon is here, Ipanema, Copacabana. Now I'm like in a hotel that's in between Copacabana and Ipanema. I have a friend, Stephanie. I came on her birthday. That's when I arrived. You know what she did? She took me to the Vivo, which is the carrier for the data on the phone, and got me a SIM card and handled everything and got it for me on her birthday. She could have been doing anything else, but she went with some stranger, me, and now we're best friends. And she speaks only a little bit of English, and you know, I speak okay Portuguese, I'd get by, whatever, but I'm still growing my vocabulary a huge amount, so I'm just a beginner at Portuguese. So it's actually really hard for me, but we talk. I don't know how it works, but it somehow does, and we get along so well. We're like, oh my god, I thought the same thing, and it's like somehow we just gave each other the idea, like, yeah, you were thinking about that, or I was thinking about that. You know when you're walking down the street and you see the same thing, you don't have to say anything, you just like exchange looks and you know. It's important to bond with people. I visited Teodoro Canal, the GF team in Recreo. I had my friend take me there. I had acai, all that stuff. I went to De La Rivas today just to check it out. I saw Howell Teague, who's my boss for Phil Grappling, and I saw Claudinha Duval, one of the best black belts in the world, black belt world champion. And she's amazing, and I'm going to train with her this week. And I'm going to go to the favela. It's awesome. The social projects. Projeto Social, o Canto Galo, amanhã, tomorrow, as well as Cidade de Deus. Cidade de Deus. So basically that's a whole movie. It's a movie. It's one of the most common movies that Brazilians will tell you to watch with the subtitles and everything. And I actually learned great words from that movie. Oh, so in Rio, okay, the way that you say the Portuguese is different from the way you say in São Paulo. So a Paulista and a Carioca, okay? Rio Carioca, São Paulo Paulista, okay? Two different kinds. So normally they give you the word door, porta. Porta would be Rio. Porta would be São Paulo. And I decided that I want to sound like a Carioca. Why? Because English, I already know how to pronounce porta. Porta. Okay, cool. I know the R's, right? I want to be different. I want to be different and unique. Therefore, I'm learning to speak like a Carioca. However, I say certain words, I'll say like guarda, right? I just say guarda. It's really hard to remember, right? Remember who I want to be. But I think that's the case for everything, right? We just have to remember what type of person do we want to be. Take discipline, right? So I'm learning that, and I slip up sometimes. I go, esquerda, right? Esquerda. Very, very different. That's a cool thing to know. A lot of people said that if you go to Rio, you know, it's not safe for girls, right? I came here alone, sozinha, okay? I came in here not knowing everything that I was gonna do. I knew enough. I knew, okay, I'm gonna stay at this place. I'm gonna train at this place. I know this person, I'm gonna hit them up, and that was it. And that was really important because I'd be lost without the people who were helping me. Anyways, you know, you go to a different country and people say, okay, watch out, you know, don't walk around with your stuff hanging out. Don't walk around looking at your phone. I'm like, all right, cool. So I was really scared, actually, to go around. I was scared to walk places. I was scared that people were just gonna like attack me at any moment. I was scared that people are gonna like, you know, stare at me. I'm a little, you know, blonde girl. I'm okay. I'm not little. I'm kind of like, I'm gordinha, right? I'm a little chubbier and I have muscles, okay? But I don't know how threatening I am. I have a really great bitch face. Except, you know, you walk up to someone and you're like, bom dia. You know, if you squint your eyes more, okay, it means, you know, you're letting people know that you're happy, okay? So watch. I look happier, right? Yeah, listen to this. I paid $46. $46, okay, for health insurance for the whole month while I'm here. 0 deductible, okay? And when I go, I get it 100% covered. That's way better than when I have at home. So if I run into any problems, I just go there, they strain it. I don't know. I also have a pad that I've been using to cover my knee. It's a knee sleeve with some like padding, I guess, for like wrestling or volleyball, things like that. I didn't really do my laundry all week, so today I dropped it off, okay? And you know what I got in return? Let me show you. Oh. Well, you know, I was gonna show you that it's like, it's really nice and folded, and so I'm gonna probably have to refold those. So I've learned a new word also. I've learned a lot of new words, but one of the most important words that I've learned while I've been here is bagunçada. Bagunçada. You know what it means? Messy. Messy. Also, there's a difference between the verbs ser and estar, right? So ser, S-E-R, S-E-R, is actually a way to describe something that's permanent. Eu sou uma americana, okay? Estar, okay? Something that you feel, right? Eu estou com muito fome. I'm really hungry. Or, literally translated as, I am with a lot of hunger, okay? As a gordinha, a little fat girl, I feel that a lot. It's a very common phrase for me to say. Or I can say, eu estou cansada, okay? I am tired. So I think that instead of saying eu estou bagunçada, I would say eu sou bagunçada, because nothing's gonna change. It's not gonna change. I am forever gonna be a messy person. So the best thing that you can do is save up, buy your ticket, get your visa, okay? The visa is for 10 years. All right, enjoy some of my videos from Instagram. Ciao. Somehow, we ended up at the Gracie Baja. Oh, there's Nika.
Oh, Nika.
We ended up at the Gracie Baja.
Wow.
And yeah, I don't even know how we did this, but we ended up there.
Ela disse que ia ficar mais confortável. Porque eu não sei como.
And then they
Because they had PTSD.
yeah.
So much art. I walked by this store and then went, okay, I have to go in. My favorite things. I'm gonna devour them right now.